2025. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Right now I'm at 3,117 subscribers. I would like to make it to 4,000. I've been asking for this for like a long time, so I think I deserve it. It's been a shitty week for me. My car broke down. I have like no money and I have bills to pay. So if you don't see me this week, it's because I can't afford my electric nor my cable. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share and keep me busy with those readings. I am doing the $50 reading for the month of June. If you want to check that out, that's based on your date of birth, time, and place, and the tarot. Now, it works for payment. Once I receive payment on PayPal, your email address shows up on the PayPal. I will email that address. If it's Cash App, then email me at mariemooreastrologer.com. I'm not going to use those paranoid, neurotic questions about readings because I'm not hold your hand. Okay. I want to do a lot of readings and I want to and knock them all out. Not sit there and work hard for 20 bucks. Okay. So don't make me work hard for the money because I will block you. Alrighty, so I do have stipulations about, alrighty. So on the 26th, you can expect some significant changes in your life direction caused by the need to become independent from something or someone. Become more emotionally self-reliant during this time period here as well, especially with the stellium in your second house. And also we have the new moon coming up on the 27th. Your financial situation or career or relationship situation can be changing this week for or for worse. Luckily, this week you can be bending like the palm tree. I know you can be. You're likely to spend more on luxuries at this time. While income is usually good, you are likely to have trouble sticking to a budget this week. Your sense of value should be more accurate. Your intuition and creative imagination is very strong. You experience psychic events or strange coincidences more often. Artistic writing is favored, such as poetry, songwriting, your imagination at this time with this energy. This is a fine time to begin learning a musical instrument. You may be more attracted to the metaphysics or philosophy. This is a great time to get to the bottom of things. You can be a know-it-all. This can be a time of pleasure, so watch your spending. You can be more out and about. This is a good time for still networking and coming up with money-making ideas or creating a collaboration or business partner. The new moon in Gemini this week, finances and budgetary concerns draw your attention. You may be interested in the worth of some important possessions. Conditions are usually favorable in financial matters, and occasionally this can be a financial windfall. So this week, business picking up for you. So this is a beautiful time to save money here. Also, this could be the easing of tension. This is a good time for business picking up here as well. Hi, like what? My will, is that supposed to be well-being? I don't know. I can't see. Thank God. So, anyways, it's a good time for business picking up. Your control, your financial matters more strictly than usual. Your emotional attachments to objects may be stronger. You feel especially like retreating into yourself. It is a time of reflection. Some people can be restless with this energy here, and you can find yourself wanting to travel more, or there's this need to travel at this time. Be careful of keeping proper perspective, as your perspective is on reality has been warped with this energy, which allows you for creative changes in your life and professional life. Okay, this could be a time of social reforms or new techniques could be implanted to enhance individuality. This is a good for planning, formulating new principles, and achieving good goals. Increased freedom and independence and creativity are possible with this energy, and finding purpose in habitations. Then on the 28th, I thought this was interesting. Apollo, you know how I talk about the stellium, last week in your seventh house and all the planet in retrograde. Well, Apollo is in retrograde, kind of giving us a little bit of a Mercury retrograde in the 10th, 4th, and 7th house. Some of you could be rehashing fights at this time with this energy here, partner, or not getting along with other family members and rehashing fights with them. Love relationships can suffer, especially with live-in ones. You can be getting a divorce or looking for other live-in arrangements at this time with other people. Okay, your mate or business partner may be holding back information from you or keeping secrets from you, particularly a time for mental power struggles in marriages. A communication breakdown may be placed in a marriage. Partnerships that you have been involved in tend to focus details and be very picky about their arrangements, or this could be you being very picky about arrangements that you made with other people, or you could be very picky when it comes to contracts during this time period as well with this energy here during this time. Okay, so you could be like, really kind of like almost like, like I said, Okay, so don't get it from me if you're going to be really, really picky. Maybe this is me. Don't be picky with it's a reading. Okay, it's not that complicated. Don't make it complicated. I promise you. Just give me your money. Tell me your date of birth. Let me see your first and last name, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and you're going to love it. But don't make it complicated. So there's some of you here just like tear apart things and make it pickier, and it's going to turn off people, and we're going to walk away from you. So don't get picky with arrangements or detailed oriented about agreements, because people are going to be like, forget it, because this is also nullifying contracts. Okay. So, in people just walking away from you. All right. Your financial picture should be looking brighter, but you may have some practical accounting issues to take care of. You might be feeling more generous than usual. This is usually a time of tension and solitude. The lessening of responsibilities is common. Your daily routine may become a little stale, but it has a tendency to run smoothly with few disruptions. People may feel bored during this time period as well. Then on the 29th, a love relationship that begins now could have forbidden quality, like this person could be married. All right, hi, pause. There may be pressure to keep a romance secret. All could signify unrequited love at this time, so this person probably really married. All right, an increase in your personal popularity is expected. New friends appear in your life, open up for new opportunities and a way of looking at the world. You have a chance to form more rewarding friendships. There could be a lot of growth with income, so some money incentives at this time with this energy here as well. You're very conservative with your finances on the 29th. You may be inundated with a lot of unfinished business, like paying down your debts at this time. A ghost from the past may haunt circumstances, may make it difficult to hold on to things, particularly what you considered important. The firmer your grasp, the harder it is to maintain or retain your grip, as you may have to learn how to let go during this cycle. So if you're trying to save money here, this would be a good time to pay down your debts, but a lot of you may be reluctant to let go of your money at this time and pay down your debts with this energy here. And then what you're going to find is that this week might bring about a lot of unexpected expenditures that you didn't expect. Okay. So that also could be happening. Welcome to my world. On the 30th, your finances or your sense of value may be in a state of upheaval. What you own has deeper personal significance to then just its use. Some of you could be missing your phone on this day. You are magnetic and surrounded with an aura of mystery. Deal with groups and group resources. You may have leadership in some creative project or some financial enterprise. You polarize people. They are either love you or hate you. Welcome to my world. And none and they don't even, and a lot of times they're not even indifferent. It's either you love Taurus or you hate them right now. Your values are changing, and as a result, you may be selling some of what you own. Be careful with finances this week. There's a time of stability coming into your life energy here, or creating stability in your life. You may be involved in some sort of treasure hunt this week. Items may come up missing. You could lose your phone. So 29th, 30th, it's all about losing the damn phone, okay? With this G here. For some of you here, this is all about taking care of your responsibilities, your financial responsibilities that you have been putting off, putting off, putting off. So those things that are going to be catching up with you. So like loans, if you haven't been paying your car insurance, you may get caught by the popo a little bit more than usual. So just be careful with those things. The first I come up with is the Seven of Cups. Lots of thoughts of future coming up right now with this energy here, but then expect it to be like a roller coaster ride with money situation. So even though there's money coming in, it's going someplace because you're taking care of certain things that you've been putting off, putting off, putting off. The Hierophant card, you benefit through a group or organization this week with this energy. Just make sure that whatever promises that they're giving to you, make sure that there is a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow, okay? And they're just not giving you lip service to try to control you and things of nature. The Ace of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, this is winning against all odds. So know that things this week may seem a little bit rocky, but things are going to work themselves out this week, okay? The Queen of Wands, I feel like you're very diplomatic here, and you're making a point to get along with everybody at this time, or you're making it a point to play nice today. The Page of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, someone can be one very closely at this time with this energy here and kind of trying to find fault with other people. I don't feel like that's going to last long with this energy. I feel this other person is not going to be trusting of this person because as many times as they nitpick as person. So this is going to be like dealing with a Pisces probably here with this energy, and the Pisces could be a little bit attacking this week. So stay away from Pisces. Okay. I do see that you're going to have some epiphany, some clarity, and your aha moment with G here. So this is a great time for problem solving. The Page of Coins, I see riffraff. I see people getting in drama at this time with this energy here as well, or friends being very dramatic and stuff like that. So it's not worth it. Some of you, somebody is bored and they're stirring the pot or starting shit. So this could be like your children being bored and somebody to entertain them. So they're gonna do it in a way of fighting with other people at this time with energy here, okay? Or somebody's very miserable at this time around you, and they're gonna make everybody else miserable. Oh, yay. The Temperance card, I do feel like you're about your sanity during this time period and your peace with this energy as well. So I do see that coming up for some of you here. The Eight of Coins, you can be a perfectionist when it comes to career, or you're throwing yourself into your work at this time. You tend to be more about your stability here this week with this energy and working towards it. The card, you're enjoying the simpler things in life. You may benefit through the women in your life this week as well with energy. The Devil card, you can be dealing with a dominating female in your life with this energy here. I feel like also for some of you here that this is a time with being overly indulgent. So like the astrology said, that could be wasting your money on things. So be careful with your money because you do have unexpected expenditures coming up this week with this energy. So be careful with Memorial Day. The Fool card, I feel that for some of you here, you're not hanging around the best of people. And like I said, they're bored and they're looking to fight with other people at this time. But your angels want you to know that they're watching over you and they're protecting you from these people that don't know what to do with themselves at this time because they don't got no life. Okay. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on changing for the better with this energy here. Okay. You tend to be a lot more about your peace with this energy as well. So I do see that coming up for some of you. Or the focus could be more towards family because it's a holiday with this energy. I feel for others of you, I do see that you're searching for something at this time. You're searching for change, you're searching for a new beginning at this time with this energy. And I do feel like you need to follow your spiritual bliss at this time with this energy. I do see business picking up at times. Some of you could be thinking about homeschooling your children, or this is you like giving children extra work for like online classes and stuff like that to help them. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. That's true, Deanna. So that could also be happening at this time with this energy. The Queen of Swords, I feel that there's financial freedom coming to you with this energy and living more of a bohemian life or going into hippie mode because you can be very happy this week with this energy, especially in regards to money and your financial situation improving around you this week. Five of Wands, I do see on the job training coming up to you with this energy as well. So I do see that coming for you. All righty. So there's a beautiful time for that with this energy. All right. The Six of Coins, I do feel like for some of you here, now the flip side is that you got to delve into gratitude, is the attitude at this time with this energy. So going to be a wrench coming into your life this week. That's going to be a hiccup or something, or maybe you got to do what I do and freaking your damn car breaks down and you got to like deal with this hiccup, and then you want to sulk and you want to cry because Marie said it's going to be a great and fabulous week, but you guys forgot I also going to be a damn hiccup, and I did tell you to watch your damn money this week and all this shit. So yeah. Okay. And then worst comes to worst, we can always get a reading or a 6-month report or yearly to help you navigate through the stars. So I do see prayers being answered, but delve into gratitude is the attitude with this energy. Some of you could be sulking because you don't have the boyfriend or the girlfriend that you want at this time with this energy here. And life can look like doom and gloom. And then you try to talk about it with other people in your life, but they say you with the fancy car and the good food in the refrigerator. And they're like, I wish I had your life, So be careful with that. The Emperor card, this is clarity. That Empress and Emperor means like soulmate. And when I do personal readings for myself, see that. And for me, I've been seeing it. It just means that you're grounded. Maybe there is a soulmate around you, but they're not appearing anytime soon. So I do feel like you need to stay away from controlling people at this time as well with this energy. Alrighty. So I do see that coming up for some of you here. And I do see that you can feel more connected to your purpose driven journey at this time. The Ace of Coins, I see recognition and success coming to you, creating your own reality, mastering your money situation this week with this energy here as well. Turning a hobby into a business. Your side hustle could be a lot more busier this week, which I did see in the astrology as well. The coins, the mind on the money, and the money on the mind. More money, more responsibilities coming up you here with this energy. So this is you playing catch up with your responsibilities, whether you like to or not. So, you may want to stay away from the popo this week if you did car insurance. The Queen of Coins, more money, more responsibilities coming to you. Business picking up at time with this energy here as well. Another source of income coming through with this energy. Some of you could be coming up with money making ideas during this time period, which is a beautiful time because Saturn is now in Aries in your 12th house of subconscious and self undoing. So this might be a great time to kind of see outside the box when it comes to money with this energy here. Okay. I do see the focus going to be on self-employed people this week. So business definitely going to be picking up at this time. I do feel like this is a beautiful time for career, because either they're going to be more systematic at this time, or more of like there's more of a routine or some kind of control going on, like there's more rules and regulations for people to follow so that they can actually do their job. Okay, so you may like the things that are coming up with work at this time, this energy here. You may find that career has stronger values, especially work value this time with this energy. Great emphasis on online businesses for you as well. So a beautiful time for online businesses with this energy here coming up for a lot of you this week. The King of Coins, self-employed. Okay, I see stability coming into your life as well. For some of you, be dealing with a sugar daddy situation. So this could be your partner being financially supportive of you as well, or this could be a businessman coming into your life and taking care of you financially here. For some of you, there is a love connection coming up during this time period. I do see that it could be a twin flame. So pick and choose your battles with women. You can always get a compatibility report. I'm very good at those. They're very interesting. I do see workplace training happening. I do see a twin flame happening here. You're either going to meet this person at a cosplay event, some kind of festival or a convention here, or at a party with this energy. Some of you, this could be the ex coming back that is a twin flame with this energy. So it's up to you guys what you want to do, but you're going to have to work on having a different conversation with this energy here. Okay. I do see you wanting to beautify your property here as well, or renovating your home or redecorating your home as well with this energy, because you're in that good of a mood at this time with this energy. So you're very happy, optimistic this week. So beautiful energy time for you. A lot of coin cards here. So you're not so quick to make decisions at this time with this energy. You tend to mull over things or sit on your hands about things with this energy. So even in the month of July, well, I think June, Jupiter goes into Cancer. So whatever decision that you're making at this time, or whatever it is that you're thinking about, you're strategizing and you're plotting. You're not necessarily make a doer at this. You're more of a thinker. The Sun card, I do see you having a lot of influence over people. I do see you mastering your money situation here and getting better control over your finances. Okay. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition during the period. The cards are saying, don't just dream it, do it. Now, come July, you have a Mercury retrograde coming up as well. Okay. I do see a lot of epiphanies and revelations here as well with this energy. So your way of thinking is going to change. You're very secretive at this time with this energy. Some of you could be dealing with a love affair or some kind of like emotional connection with somebody, and you guys could be very secretive. The Nine of Wands, some of you, this person is scared to trust their intuition, or this you scared of trusting your intuition because you need more convincing. You need to feel it in order to believe it. And right now you're not believing it at this time. Okay? So you need to work on trusting yourself a little bit more with this energy here. But I feel like there's a lot of hesitation when it comes to trusting your own intuition, because again, you need to touch it, see it in order to believe it. Okay. The Three of Wands, recognition and success is coming to you at this time. This is a great time for business picking up. All right. Growth happening. Teamwork makes the dream work with this energy. You do it through other people or other coworkers make you look good. And again, recognition, success with this energy. A lot of wands and coin cards here. So you're very cerebral in your head. Some of you, you could be researching at this time ideas. You are your own muse when it comes to making ideas, but you're not so quick to jump on ideas time. Some of you need to get the hell out of your damn head because it's not the place to be, and Saturn's going to teach you that too. Okay, so show your love and support to your girl Marie. I am available for readings this week. Check out my community page. I have all the links to them as well. And like I said, if you're going to go through PayPal, you pay first, and then I email you back. It's very, and then you give me your date of birth, time, and place, because I want to say, it's a general reading or did you have a question? And then after that, date, time, and place. And then we go from there. And it's $20 per question for the email readings as well. Okay. I do phone readings, but because Skype is done, I can WhatsApp or I can go through what else? Can go through WhatsApp. I can go through Facebook. I've been doing readings through Facebook and through Instagram. So, we could do phone readings and then yearlies, natal charts. I do those. Those are all on my consultation page as well. I do set Cash App. If we're going to go through Cash App, then Marie Moore Astrologer, email me and I will go from there and I'll ask you for your date of birth and place. And then I'll go from there. I don't need the details of your life. I don't need to know what happens because if it shows up, then that's what's going to be. If it don't show up, that means it's not going to be the focus. And you're going to see, because a lot of times people, they do readings, they have a specific question, and sometimes it shows up and sometimes it don't. Like when it's the love, and I will see the love there too. Okay. But right now, love is complicated already. So if you want to see what's going on, check it out. Keep me busy with those readings. And I appreciate everybody who does. So kisses. Mwah.